The San Marcos Main Street program shows support for small businesses downtown and recently launched a themed market called Bloom Bazaar. The Main Street program had help from the Mobility Hub, Curio Caravan, and city employees.
Today, it's the Bloom Bazaar. Next time, it'll be the Self-Care Fair. And then the third and final installment for the spring will have a pet theme. So we're essentially putting together a market that will support our local artists, our makers, and also increasing the foot traffic in downtown.
The Mobility Hub Market chooses themes to represent the vendors who cater to San Marcos buyers.
We all just kind of brainstormed and came up with something, and I figured a good gateway to spring was to have plants and plant-themed items that people, are ready for all of that.
The Hub Market wants to engage downtown shoppers.
So as they finish eating at a local restaurant, they're walking down the sidewalk and they see this activation at this cute little pocket park here. They support local vendors and they stay in downtown. And afterwards, they might even go grab a coffee, another drink, maybe go support a local retailer.
The themed markets will continue this spring. Mobility Hub plans to have them on April 23rd and May 28th. For Bobcat Update, I'm Astrid Smith.
Right now we're going to a Sabrina Park job. We're taking off the roof. It's a one-story home. We're making it a two-story home. So we want to build a closet.
2 sheets.
All right, so I ordered some tile, and I'm going to go pick it up because sometimes you can see the cent or two by picking it up instead of getting it shipped.
MedStar Shaw Medical Group is a premier multi-specialty practice which is part of the larger MedStar Health family. With 10 hospitals, 30,000 associates, and 5,400 affiliated physicians, MedStar Health provides the highest quality of care for people in Maryland, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. MedStar Health is committed to the core spirit values of service, patients first, integrity, respect, innovation, and teamwork, and strives to make world-class healthcare accessible through easy, convenient access. In the time of the coronavirus, it's important that we practice social distancing and stay home as much as possible. The isolation is undoubtedly difficult, but it's a sacrifice that we all need to be making right now. After diligently refusing to leave the house for 30 days straight, however, I figured it wouldn't hurt to go out just this once. So with that, I put on pants with belt loops for the first time in the last month, and I paid a visit to a couple of old friends, just to see how they were doing.
On top of that, I also try songwriting, but I'm kind of all over the place trying to figure out what interests me, and now I've got nothing but time to figure that out.
I just think it's nice to have your own schedule. Luckily, I live with my family, so I get to be around people and kind of just kick them out and go somewhere else if I need privacy. So I've been pretty privileged, and I got lucky with where I'm at during quarantine.
But then all of a sudden, one day, he sold it all.
Why?
Completely fell off of the earth.
What?
No one heard of from
Did
him
he go
for
to
a
the
while.
Marines or something? There's been a lot of upsides. I've actually gotten a lot more work done. Some of the stuff that I had to do in class and in school, I think it's just a lot easier now because I have more time and the ability to do it on my own. Keeping myself busy, other than when I'm doing work, which is the majority of the time, play Animal Crossing like everybody else is doing right now, practice my instruments, I try to do something creative and do hobbies like that.